I want to say a special thank you to these beauties for being the first 3 persons to comment on my last video. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. For a chance to be featured, be sure to leave your comments down below and also subscribe to my channel and click that bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. Thanks again, beauty. So jumping right into the video, I am starting off with my eyes. I'm using the Juvia's Space Concealer and this is in number 12. I'm just taking that onto my eyelid so that I can have a base for my eyeshadows. So first I'm blending it out with a flat brush, a small flat brush, and then I go in with a fluffy brush and I just press that into my skin. Now I'm using these pigment powders and I will be using this to create that rainbow look. So first I'm just patting in that neon yellow and then I go ahead and I add the orange and I will be adding the pink next. And you guys will see me go back and forth with previous colors to kind of like blend the edges together. You want to add your colors in which are like close to each other, so the yellow with the orange, the pink and the purple, the green with the blue. Those colors are close to each other, so yeah, that's how I'm placing them down. So I just take my time and I place my colors down, and then after I place down all my colors, I go in and I blend everything. So next I'm going in with a gold color right into my tear duct area, and right here I'm just taking a clean wipe. I have a tweezer in between that wipe and I'm using Vaseline to clean off the excess makeup from my eyelid, and I cut that crease out and it was so easy to cut. So here you see me going back with the concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut out my crease some more. I'm taking my time and I'm just pressing that concealer onto the spot that I wanted. Here you can see how I am pressing it in. And then I go ahead and I blend in the rest of the concealer onto my lid. So now I'm taking this Juvia's eyeshadow. I got this as a sample eyeshadow from purchasing other products and it's called Angola, and I just pressed that onto my concealer and it's such a pretty shimmery look. It's kind of like a highlight look that it has. It's very pretty and neutral, so I'm just applying that all over the inner part of my lid, and then I go in with my concealer once more to the outer part of my lid and kind of like create a wing, but it's not like a perfect wing because I'll be dragging that outwards, and I just kind of bring it in just a little bit. And then I went ahead and added my pink, purple, blue, and green. And I connected those colors to the top color. Next, I'm going in with the smoking gel. This is a gel liner, a black gel liner, and I just tight lined my lid. And next, I'm going in with my mascara so that I can apply my lashes. But first, I'm gonna like clean up the edge of those pigments to create like a sharp line, and then I'll go ahead and add my lashes. Next, we're moving on to the face. I'm going in with the Soft Cream by Nivea, and I'm just moisturizing my face. I use a Perfect Mattifying Primer from Black Up, And I use this to prime my face, focusing on the T-zone area where I tend to oil up easily. I'm going back in with the Juvia's concealer in the number 12, and I'm using this to add my highlight before I go in with my foundation. I'm using the I Am Magic foundation from Juvia's, and I have the colors 350 and 230. I am mixing those colors to get my shade because I'm not sure what shade I am. So I'm just going in and I'm blending out that concealer first, and then I go in with another beauty sponge to blend out the foundation, and I do blend the foundation on top of my concealer. I just wanted some extra coverage today, but I really didn't need it because the foundation is like a full coverage foundation, but I just felt like I needed some like more coverage like under my eyes today. Next, I'm just going in again with a concealer, and I'm just applying that to all the parts of my face that I like to highlight. Next, I'm going in with the Juvia's concealer, and this is in number 7, and I'm using this to contour my face to the side of my nose as well as my jawline and so on, and then I go ahead and blend that in. So now I'm just going to go ahead and blend out all my concealer that I used to highlight. I'm first going in with the brush to blend that out and blend out the edges so that I can have a seamless look. And then I'm going with my sponge to further blend and take away some of the excess product from my face. And then I go over with a sponge that I used to blend out my foundation, and I just go on top of those concealers to blend everything in. Next, I'm trying the Airspun loose face powder, and I'm using this to set my highlighted areas today. And I did go heavy handed on my smile lines, guys, because I didn't want those to crease today, so I applied more powder. And here I'm just lining my lower lid with a black pencil, and then I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth powder in 355 coconut, and I go ahead and I set the rest of my face. I'm going to the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Powder, guys, and I went in with the contour powder right here. I realized that the shade was like super dark. I was not ready for that. So I just used my powder brush to kind of like blend and blend it out. And then I decided to go in with the sculpting color, which was the right color for me. And I applied that to all the parts that I applied my dark concealer where I wanted to contour. And again, I went over with my brush and my powder, and I blended that as much as possible so that it does not look so harsh. And I also went in and I chiseled my nose so that it can look the way that I want. So I'm just blending out the sides with the powder and setting that concealer in. Next, I'm just setting all that powder on my face, and then once that dries down, I'm going with my mascara. I took the highlight from the contour palette and I applied that to the parts of my face that I wanted to highlight, the high parts of my face. And I really like this highlight. It's so subtle and it gives a look as if it's a natural glow. Onto the lips, I am using a dark brown pencil as usual to outline my lips. And then I created a dark brown look, guys, using this shimmery lip gloss, and I just rubbed my lips together so that it can create like this dark brown look. So this is a finished look, you guys. I really love the way that this came out. I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone today with this rainbow looking out of the box eyeshadow look, guys. Like, I really love the way that it came out for my first time ever doing something like this, like seriously. So if you guys like that video, please give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.